Hi, have you ever really wanted to lead somebody to a Christ? To be able to get into that conversation and to be able to lead them down in that path for them to come to a place of knowing Jesus as Lord and Saviour? I would imagine the question is yes. But actually, how do you get into that conversation? How do you start that process? Well, I came across this the other day, and it's the 3A's. Ask, admire, admit. Ask questions. People love talking about themselves. Jesus asked over 300 questions. Now, that's why EastEnders and Coronation Street and the Game of Thrones and now all of those different things are now people love talking about. And they love talking about themselves. And then they love talking about their life and their circumstances. That's the first thing. So ask questions, find out a bit about them. And the second is admire. Admire something about what they've just said. Even if you think it's a load of rubbish, just admire something about that. Now, there are people living in this world today who you might know who still believe the world is flat and that there is no gravity. You've got to admire that. And you may think they're not all there, that they're now a bit short in a certain circumstances, but do you know what I mean? That you just got to admire something about them, even if what they say you think is a load of rubbish. And the third is admit. Admit that you're a Christian and that you've had a messed up life, that you've made mistakes, that you've done things wrong, but that you have found peace, hope, and forgiveness in the person of Jesus Christ. And then you can simply go on and tell your story, which I'm just going to say now in the next video. You can just click on the link to say, tell your story. Enjoy.